They disappeared in broad daylight outside a courtroom, only to resurface 8 days later in floating gunny bags in the Oldonyo Sabuk River in Kilimambogo, Machakos County. But before their bodies were discovered, the Law Society of Kenya, suspecting the police hand in their disappearance, had sought orders compelling the state to produce lawyer Willie Kimani, his client Josephat Mwenda, and their driver Joseph Mwiruri, dead or alive. And so today, the gory details of how they were tortured to death came to light. Willie Kimani, a 32-year-old lawyer who specialized in cases involving police brutality, appeared to have suffered the worst form of torture.
My lordship, having worked in the area of torture, sometimes we do say that some death can be extremely painful, especially it appears for some reason the torturers or whoever was inflicting these injuries seem to have had an affinity on the testicles and they crushed them.
The pathologists concluded Kimani's cause of death was blunt force trauma. He bore 14 extensive injuries, with the most significant ones in the head. His client, Josephat Mwenda, who was pursuing justice against an administration police officer who allegedly shot him and planted drugs on him, was equally tortured.
We noted that the cause of death of the late Josephat Mwenda Mwathi was head, neck and chest injuries, again due to blunt force trauma.
The body of their driver, Joseph Mwiruri, bore multiple injuries, but the most remarkable one was the mark of a rope around his neck.
A summary as to the cause of death of the late Joseph Mwiruri was asphyxia. Asphyxia means at some point he lacked oxygen. He could not get oxygen into his system due to ligature strangulation, and contributing factors to his death was head injury due to blunt force.
LSK had also wanted the court to compel mobile phone service provider Safaricom to provide phone data records, hoping it would shed light on the murders.
If two people are speaking on the same cell, the call data record will not tell you they are approximately 100 meters, 20 kilometers, 5 kilometers from that base station, base transceiver station. So the CDR will not tell you exactly where they are.
LSK believes there was a much larger team that planned and executed the murder of the three, besides the 4 alleged suspects already in custody. They believe there must have been those giving orders, drivers, hitmen, and even people who were just used to throw investigators off track. But to unearth the conspiracy, LSK is disappointed that Safaricom's data in the form provided in court does not help to unravel the mystery. Sylvie Chebet, Citizen TV, at the Milimani Law Courts, Nairobi.